All right, we're hitting the ground running.
Boom. So we're at training camp here at the Luigi's home mansion.
Yeah. We have a special guest. Say hi, Tien.
Hi, guys.
Tien's on the sticks.
I am.
If she's a little quiet, it's because she's concentrating.
Yeah.
Real hard.
Nope.
Or was it a,
You got it? You got it?
or it's a handicap? Boom. Look at that.
10th time's the charm, guys. 10th.
Drew, of all the Ghostbusters,
Yeah.
which one do you think she's playing like?
Only
Is she
2?
Venkman?
That's all good. They weren't happy with 0 either. Not happy with 2. It's an Asian parent in there.
She's just But I do love this little guy in the corner trying to cheer you on, but he's like just telling you how much you suck.
No, he's rooting for you. Like he's throwing like the jab hook.
Yeah.
You can do it. It's motivation.
He's got that Tyson fucking Bob.
All right, so you got to stun him with a
Yeah.
flashlight.
Yep. And then immediately vacuum him up.
And then
Yep.
While...
Oh, now you're just blowing.
Oh.
Now you're just,
Oh,
now you're just
fuck
sweeping
me.
him. Now
You
you're
went from
picking out all
suck,
his wrinkles.
suck to blow. Yeah.
You're blowing the
I'm
hot
making
air.
him more powerful.
Yeah.
He's like your shirt. You're just ironing him out. Yeah. You got this. You got this.
Got him. Now.
Yeah, pull him. Pull him. Yep, got him. Ghosts love to hide in dark places.
Really think I did something
Look, you
there,
got
guys.
one, and then they throw like 13 at you.
I love their haunted house.
I got
ghosts.
even less this
Like they
time.
don't want to bother you. They just have their hands in the air like. Ooh. They're like, buy this used car.
All right, is it still my turn?
Pretty poor, yeah.
Pretty poor.
I think we
Pretty
love
poor.
What you're doing.
Yeah,
I think
keep
you're
going.
doing great.
I think you're doing great.
I mean, you can start the game if you want. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah? So here we go. The story is that Luigi won this mansion in like some kind of sweepstakes that he didn't enter, and I think
The Pacers
I think Mario's
lottery.
yeah,
Sounds good, yeah.
That Pacers lottery.
or Mario's missing, or both, or something like that.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Which
Both to make it more dramatic.
this is kind of like in character for Luigi, where like Mario gets a fucking planet and a whole island to himself and a castle with the princess, and Luigi gets a fucking haunted house.
Yes. You're like you little scaredy fucking.
Yeah.
Just get out of here. Beat it, you redheaded stepchild. So now that we are getting a spooky season, this is your. We're blessed to have you. This is year 2 because you were here last year talking
Yeah.
about scary movies.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
It's got to be an annual tradition.
That was on the podcast. Now we're on the YouTube channel. You're all over. You're
I
pretty
know.
much one of the gang now.
TikTok next.
Yeah.
Yep. What anything you're looking forward to this spooky season?
We're going to Hollywood Horror Nights up in Universal Studios, aren't we?
Yeah.
That is an all-time favorite thing I do every year.
Yeah, Universal Studios does a really good job overall. I mean, I do like.
Am I supposed to blow these out?
No.
I do know it gets a little pricey, but if you have the chance to go up there all day, like go there during the day and just their attention to detail and everything, almost like very Disney-like. Like I didn't know too much about Harry Potter, but going to that little Harry Potter land or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, whoever are Harry Potter freaks, like if I'm not saying it right, but we go to Hogwarts.
Nah. Go back downstairs.
But that was pretty dope. But then they got the Super Nintendo Land now, so I'm excited to see that.
Yeah, I've been wanting to go to that. It's just I don't like
You
going
should go
places
with us, Drew.
or being around people or experiencing new things. So it's
Drew
tricky.
hates when he goes out in public and the public is
I
there.
do. It's my least favorite
He's
thing.
like, I'm more of a quarantine style of visitation.
Yeah, I do.
Everybody's
Drew wants to
home.
bring back the lockdown.
That was the best Drew ever.
Those were some good days.
He was thriving during
yeah,
lockdown.
I was flourishing. Yeah,
He's like, what are people complaining
yeah.
about?
Oh, it was so good. Those are some good days. Fond memories.
Try to sneak in the house so your parents don't hear you. You got wooden floors. Look at that. Get him. I'm trying to remember what weird Nickelodeon cartoons he's from, but like I can't.
Who, him?
Yeah.
I think he's a Nintendo original.
No, I know, but he just has that look.
He
You know what I
reminds
mean?
me of someone. Yeah, definitely.
You failed. Did you even get one? Boo.
Pretty poor. Is what he said.
Tomfoolery.
Oh, so now we have a name.
Gadd.
Gadd.
Yeah. Now, I haven't seen a lot of people with like the one teardrop bit of hair on their head, but he pulls it off surprisingly well.
He yeah. He makes sure it comes up together and then slightly tilts back at the top.
It's a dignified.
It's very, very firm and strong foundation. Close as you get closer to the head, as it gets up top, it's very free.
Let you know that this guy fucks.
He's like,
Every ghost is a
look at his
person
hands.
who's
He's like,
fucked.
That's really why he's here. They won't leave him alone.
it's just like,
That
it's
bomb.
like the ghost, the girlfriends of ex-girlfriends of Christmas past.
Every day there's more and more, is what he said, right?
He's like, look at him. I had handfuls like this.
They haunt me.
I was slapping her ass like that. Wow.
Like that.
Dude,
And they're useless. They're just
I want
as
a
useless as
scary
the other
mansion.
games.
Like that toad better come with it. I'm like, all right, you're my Alfred. Come with me.
Toads are useless. They're fucking.
Just throw the toad in front of me.
The sidekick's there for moral support.
I guess so. That's what you got, Professor E. What's his nuts?
Should I save all the
Gadd.
progress I've made to this point?
Yes.
All that.
100%.
Yes. You don't want to go back
This
to where
is
you were.
You
part
never want to
one.
lose a high score, right?
You don't want to go back.
This is part one of our 37 episode trek through this game. Okay?
By the end, I'll suck up a
We're
ghost.
not stopping until we finish this. 100% complete this game, Ken.
You just
Not
get some
making it to
PRs.
You can't go home. Get comfortable.
Not making it to work tonight.
Yeah, you better call in somebody.
Yeah.
Did this was this more of one of the popular games, or just kind of go whatever?
I think it kind of became like a cult classic, but it was like one of the launch titles with the Gamecube, and this was the one and only time where like Luigi got a game at launch instead of Mario. You know?
Which is
And
a
it's
long
a
time
horror
coming.
game.
Yeah, it's
a
weird,
horror
you know.
game.
Like normally you think of the Mario Brothers, and most of the time their bread and butter is like the platformers where you like just run, jump to the right, you know. And this was the one that was kind of like out of left field,
Yeah.
and there's no Mario in it.
I like it.
Yeah, I like what they were trying to
It's
do.
alternative.
Perfect for spooky season, right?
Boom. Oh,
Oh, just checking that map again,
Exactly.
making sure we're still here.
I like where they're going with it. Ram.
Give him what for, Tien.
Oh shit.
Or you can let him bonk you on the schnoz.
Ah!
It's a Dyson. Fuck.
We still have like 137.
I asked you yesterday if I should do some prep.
No.
And you
No.
said no.
I'm enjoying
This
this.
makes it
I
awesome.
should have spent 48 hours
Yeah. We
just
have.
hunting, just in that practice
It's
room.
perfectly fine. We only have 137 more rooms to go after this one. It's gonna be a-okay.
One at a time.
Exactly.
What a breeze.
1 foot in front of the other.
Yeah.
We'll get there. You know.
Small goals add up to
Yeah.
the big goal.
Yeah.
You know? Just
Yeah.
like your bartender. You gotta start with getting the cup. Where's the cup? Then you get the ice.
Yeah. Yeah. Enjoy the journey.
He is losing his mind. He goes, I can't do this. Where's Mario?
What the fuck was I thinking creating my
He's
own
like,
video game?
this is why I'm not the hero. Oh yeah, yeah. What's up now, sucker?
I was just playing earlier.
Tell your fucking friends.
That's an episode, folks. Thanks for joining us.
Look at that dome. All right, how do I get out of here?
Checking that map. Still in that map.
So that door right there, I think.
Mario, it's me, your brother. Come on, hurry up for the green turns brown. Oh, look, see, he's a little bitch. Open that shit up. Kick it open. Come
I
on,
don't know.
Luigi.
I think this might have been the game that kind of solidified him as like the Frady cat of the two, right?
Yeah, he's like the Scooby, and
Yeah.
Mario's a scrappy dog.
Yeah.
Come on, put him up. Where you at? Come on,
I
Ghost.
don't know if there's any in here. Is that? Oh yeah. Never mind.
No, go down. Ah. Go back the other way. No, why are you pointing up? There it is. Where you at? Got you, sucker.
Hey.
No.
All right.
Go, sucker.
You got it.
Ah, oh, in my ass. That's fucked up. You gotta warn me for that. You don't just get up in there. Roop. Oh, no.
So there is a new Mario Brothers game coming out, I think in October, and we're definitely gonna play it. And I think Lexi's gonna come on because she's a big fan.
Get
of
out
it.
of my ass.
Would you want to come back and play it with us?
Hell yeah,
All
or
four of
even
us?
if I don't play.
I like watching.
Just observing.
You know, it would be
Observe and report.
super if I didn't have to be on stage playing so much as discussing how you guys are doing.
I'm an analyst.
Yeah.
Just giving input, honestly.
Yeah.
Just critiquing.
Got him. You get putting a knuckle in my butt. Jesus. That's my happy dance. Yeah, happy dance.
Yeah, I prefer Luigi. I like him better. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Doing laps. I wish I could jump and be like, yeah, it's a me, Luigi. Where do I go
He's a
now?
little sassier.
A little bit, right?
A little sassy.
Look at that. He's got fucking smoke come out of his
Yeah.
fucking feet.
It's just how shitty the carpet is.
It's the Pacers carpet.
Oh no,
what are you
there's a
talking about?
lot of DNA in this carpet.
Oh, lots of skin of ghost.
That flashlight ain't a black light, is it?
Turn the lights back on. Oh, jeez.
What is that stain? Oh, that's jizz.
Oh, man. That's
Good
the people
for
happy. Lots of ghosts are happy.
So glad I won this
Oh,
house.
shit. I guess I should have saw that coming.
I wasn't paying attention to
Oh,
what you
I
said.
did.
Okay.
Just didn't work the first time. Mario?
Mario?
Yeah. Varying levels of rattled.
Yeah, what's up now? Take that.
So you got the hang of it.
I do. It's just sometimes it's tricky on when one that catches them.
Yeah.
So you just got to keep at it. Got you, you little son of a nutcracker. Boom. Oh, it's a big boy. Oh, I see you, fat green fuck. Come here. You little grinchy looking. Where you at? I see you. I see you. Oh, son of a. What is he eating?
Are you loving this?
I think it's time we smoke another
Are you
blunt.
glued to
Oh,
the edge of
yeah.
your seat? Is that what you would say?
Rob is doing really well.
Yeah.
What I will say, as a team, I feel I'm using you guys' energy and your pre-training is helping me do this.
Is that what
Oh
it is?
yeah,
Yeah.
take that, you little son of a.
Got him.
Yep. Oh damn, I look good.
Right?
Ah, shit. I'll get a cat.
Do you have any experience with the supernatural or any haunted
I was
houses?
just gonna say, let's go around
Yeah.
the room. Tell me, ghosts. What do you
Have
ghosts?
I ever I have never.
No?
No.
Nothing? All right. Follow-up question. Have you ever killed somebody? That's a lot of silence. I like it.
I have never killed anybody.
Why'd you emphasize the I?
She was like, I made the hit.
I've
I
paid
influenced.
for it, yeah.
Yeah.
But I myself did not carry out
Yeah.
the hit.
I like it.
Have you ever had a
She's
supernatural
a boss
experience?
bitch.
I've talked about it on here before. I used to work at this hotel that was like super haunted when I was a kid.
Where?
In Monterey. And Monterey, just in general, is this really old town with like a lot of historic buildings that like there's a lot of haunted landmarks. Like I think you can even look it up online. Like the Robert Louis Stevenson house is out there, and a lot of that's preserved, you know, because he's like this famous author. So the rooms are barred off, so people can't go in there, and the stuff that's in the rooms is like routinely being moved around. There are people claim to have seen this ghost called the Gray Lady.
They name her?
So yeah, it's really supposed to be really haunted. And growing up, like I would hear these things that I thought was just people trying to freak me out because I was a kid.
Yeah.
But then around the time when I was like in my late teens, I got this job at this hotel, right?
What were you doing there?
It was called the Monterey Hotel. It's like a little bed and breakfast. It has like 100 rooms, like 4 floors, and it's quaint, you know.
Cute.
So I go in there and apply for this job, and the GM was there. She was hiring me and this other girl. The girl was gonna be like the front desk person. I was gonna be the bellhop and valet.
Okay.
And even during the interview, the hiring process, she like tried to gloss over it. She's like, all right, so in the morning we have a continental breakfast, we have afternoon tea and cake, and at night we have bedtime milk and cookies. All these, the setup for all these is in the kitchen. I'll show you how to set up and break down what time they're supposed to start. Our checkouts usually start about this time. Check-ins are usually like 4 in the afternoon or so. People start showing up. We do have a couple of ghosts. I'll show you where you want to keep the keys for everybody as you valet their cars. And I'll show you all the other ups and downs where the housekeepers. And I was just, me and the girl who were getting hired were like, we looked at each other and were like, wait, did you just fucking say that there are a couple ghosts in the building that we're in right now?
Showed it in there.
Yeah. And she was like, yeah, we have a couple of ghosts.
Just a few.
So she brings out this like little manila folder, and it has like I don't know how long. It has years worth of accounts from guests who had stayed there, and they come down after the stay and they tell them about what had happened. And we flip through this thing, and it's like a lot of stories of like, you know, the lights flipping on and off like violently in the middle of the night, or like the entertainment center doors like opening and shutting a lot, and so on and so forth. And I was like, I half believed it, but half I was like, I really want this job, you know? So, and like for the first few months, a lot of it is just, you know, you looking one way and out the corner of your eye, you can see somebody walk past or something move by, you know? And through that time, I also made
shit. Casual.
Yeah. I made friends with like a lot of the housekeepers, you know, and a lot of them were like confirming that like, yeah, they're nice though, but like, yeah, they're ghosts in here, like,
most of them.
She was like, they were like, the main one,
you.
his name's Fred. Like, we see him and he's like around. It's like not a big deal. And I was like,
how scary can Fred be?
Again, I'm like nervous, but like they're like,
casual
he's
about
nice.
it.
Yeah. But there was like a handful of times where like, let me try and find a story that I haven't already told on the show. All right, so I've been there like a year, and I moved up to be able to do the front desk as well as my job. And it's a slow season, like winter, so like there's not a ton of stuff to do. So I would do everything. I would be there running it by myself. So I would do the check-ins, and then I would take people's bags up to their floors. There was no elevator. I'd walk the stuff up, and I'd come down and I'd valet their car. And after all check-ins were done, I was just there by myself till like 11 at night, you know? Yeah. And I just remember one night, all the check-ins were done. It was about 10 something. It was about time for me to break down the aforementioned bedtime milk and cookies in like the banquet room.
First of all,
I go get all that stuff.
That's so quaint.
Milk and cookies, yeah.
Right?
Where is this hotel? I
don't even need to stay anywhere. I just want to go there for the milk and cookies.
So I grab all the stuff and I take it into the kitchen, and you just wash out all there's like 3 jars, one for like milk, one non-fat and heavy, and then like tea, I think also, or like hot water for tea or something. And then this tray of like all these different types of cookies. You take it all back and put it in the Tupperware, etc. So like as I'm washing out like this, one of the milk jars, like the way it's set up, it's like the kitchen's like a small room, and the entrance to get in and out to go to the lobby or out to the parking lot are on my right side, and to the left of me is the basement, and there's no in and out that goes under the street. There's no way for someone to get in there without me knowing about it, you know? It would have to go past the lobby. And it's dark enough down there and light enough in the kitchen where the light from the kitchen shines down. You could just barely be able to tell if someone was standing down there. So I'm washing out this jug, and I just happen to glance over, and there's like the silhouette or shadow of somebody. And as soon as I looked, they like turned and fucking walked away. And I dropped what I was fucking holding. I went out to the lobby, and I was like, all right, that was the first good look I've had at Fred. He's probably just checking me out, wants to know what this guy's deal is, you know?
Uh-huh.
Probably thinks I'm cool. I'm a cool guy because I'm been here for a while.
Cool?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to hang out in the lobby and let him do whatever he has to do in the back.
Hey, let me know when you're done, Fred.
Has some errands, some tasks he wants to complete.
Were you scared?
Fuck yeah, I was scared. Yeah. They said he was the maintenance man who fell down a flight of stairs or something, and that's what happened to him. So like he worked there apparently.
Okay.
So that's why he's like always like kind of milling around in the kitchen. That's where I would see him out the corner of my eye the most, you know. But that was the first time I got a really good look at exactly what it was. You could just barely see like the outline, you know. Like if someone was standing in the shadow, you could just tell someone was there. You wouldn't be able to see like exactly like the features and everything.
Right.
Like very clearly, you could see him turn and walk away to the back of the fucking the basement.
I just got chills hearing about that.
Yeah, it was pretty freaky. There was like a handful of other stories. It was like I told Rob. Rob's favorite is like there was a day where like I was in there chilling in the afternoon. All the checkouts were done. We were waiting for the check-ins. All the housekeepers are upstairs, like cleaning the rooms and things like that. And we get a call that somebody's coming in early. So the guy at the front desk is like, hey, can you go up to the third floor or whatever and tell Isadora to clean this room because they're coming. You know, stop whatever she's doing. Go clean this one. So I go up there, and as soon as I get on the floor, you can just hear this loud sobbing. It's just like, and I was like,
now, granted, yes, it's my favorite, and I laugh now, but I would be shitting my pants.
Yeah.
And I would, first of
I
all,
would quit.
can we just all, exactly, can we all applaud Drew for staying at this place? I would have quit fucking day of.
A year before he was putting away the milk and cookies.
Well, as scared as I was more scared of my Panamanian girlfriend to go home and not have a job anymore. So
True.
I stuck it out.
You worried about
the
ghosts,
lesser
huh?
of two evils, I'd say.
So like,
You worried about the little ghost, huh?
it's down at the other end of the hallway.
That's some real horror shit.
So I have to go talk to Isadora at the other end of the hall, and I go into her room, and I've never heard, she doesn't speak English, and I have to like struggle through my shitty Spanish to kind of talk to her, like, hey, I need you, rapido, go clean room, whatever the fuck.
By the way, was that you wailing at the top of your lungs?
No, yes, it is so story. Do we realize that you're the one crying? It's your feelings.
No.
She's crying because she's like, I'm not done with this room.
She was feisty as shit. She was not the type to fucking. She was like the firecracker, you know.
Okay.
She was not gonna be that chick. So she's just up there, and you can hear it in this room, and she is unbothered. She's just like up there, like turning on the sheets, like whatever. And I'm like trying to talk to her in my shitty Spanish, and she's like,
I love it.
What? Like trying to hear me over this sobbing, and then she like gets tired and she walks out. She gets tired of like trying to make out what I'm saying. She walks out of the room we're in, down the hall, opens the room where the crying's come from, goes in there and is like, "What do you want? What are you crying for? I'm very busy today. I have lots of rooms to clean. What is wrong? What is the problem?"
With this ghost shit today.
You know, that was completely her vibe. I do not have time for this fucking poltergeist shit, and I was like, why the fuck would you do this and not give me any warning that you're about to go fucking kick this hornet's nest right now? Like, they're gonna kill both of us. Like, if you fucking wants to kill somebody, you know? Like,
by association.
Yeah. I'm in the line of fire as well.
We're the same team.
You see her just get snatched into the room, the door closes.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's time for me to turn in my 2 weeks.
I guess I gotta finish this run now.
Yeah. I don't know how to say it in Spanish, but Chico Babais. No mas. No mas is it?
I think I saw that in a movie once.
You ever see 1408? The one with, I think, John Cusack, I think?
No, I haven't seen it, though. Is it based on that? No,
it's a haunted hotel movie. I think it's Stephen King.
Man.
I think it's based on a short story. But, like, I mean, I like supernatural.
Like The Shining or something?
Kind of like that, but there's more. The room itself in this hotel, this one particular room, is haunted as fuck. Like, Samuel L. Jackson in it, he gives, like, the exposition at the beginning. He's like,
I remember,
not to fucking stay in this room. He's like trying to bribe this guy. He's a horror writer trying to write a new book and write about his experiences. And most of the time, these hotels he goes to look at, like, they want him to come stay because it gives them a bump in business. Like, people read about it from this guy and people go check out the hotel. But at this particular hotel with Samuel L. Jackson, he was like, dude, please don't stay in this room. Like, I just don't want to have to clean up the mess. And he was like, all right, cool, yeah, you're doing a great job of selling how haunted it is, like, but I'm staying in that fucking room. And, you know, of course, the movie has to happen, so he stays in the room and gets properly ass fucked throughout remainder of the movie. Like it's.
I mean,
Is it scary?
But if that's your but if that's your thing, maybe
Yeah.
maybe I like getting fucked by. I don't know. I just haven't been a ghost. I like it.
Yeah, don't kink shame me.
It was like that haunted house you were telling me about. The one that they make you sign a waiver.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
So they do this full interview. There's like a 32, 40 page like liability form they make you
Yeah.
fill out.
And then
Like,
if
no.
you can get through it,
It's like 10,000.
yeah.
What?
Yeah, if you
Yeah, but
can
it's
last
like
it, if you
from
can get
dusk
through
till
it.
dawn.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're like drenched in blood. They do like
But so
They're
what they
in
do
there
is they
fucking
do,
with you?
they do a psychological.
it's like a mind torture thing.
Yeah, so they find out all your biggest fears. They go
Yeah.
through it like legit. So
Oh,
they
really?
basically test you the whole time.
It's like
You're-
Really?
Torture, yeah.
And how much
Yeah.
you get money after you?
10,000,
Yeah,
but
there's
no one's
nothing-
ever made it through.
The only fee to pay is if a bag of dog food. So it's like you can try it. They just love that people are trying it, but yeah, no one's
They
ever completed it.
waterboard you at one point.
Yeah, you signed this waiver. Like I said,
Some Guantanamo
it's
Bay
like
shit.
almost 40-page waiver.
Where is it? Where is it?
Tennessee.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like somewhere in the boom.
Okay.
That's pretty gnarly though.
I heard this thing after my experience that like typically if you're dealing with something like a ghost or something like
What
that,
the? I'm losing my mind right now. It's one green fat fuck.
a lot of times you're supposed
Slimer's
to just
dirty molesting uncle.
you're supposed to just tell them that like you're scaring me because what they say is they're typically just trying to communicate, you know.
Yeah.
And if you just tell
Use
them
your
like,
words, Fred.
you're scaring me, they'll usually chill the fuck out, you know.
I listened to a podcast and there is this called Listener Tales where people write in all their creepy experiences.
Yeah.
Shit gets weird. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I believe it.
I love hearing about it though.
I
fucking
love the
love
stories too.
hearing about it.
Like especially after like me dealing with it, hearing about other people.
They say that the Queen Mary boat in Long Beach is
Yeah.
like one of we should go.
Isn't Coronado the hotel in Coronado, right?
Yeah, Coronel, the Dell. Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the Whaley House too.
And also, I was just talking to Angel.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
And she was saying she works at a bars or restaurant or something over here in Coronado, and it's really haunted.
Tipsy Crow is haunted too. There's
heard
been
that.
like random things on
This
footage,
whole
like
there's
a
actually this
keg
whole
tipping
Gaslamp-
over in the middle
This
of nowhere.
Gaslamp district is supposed to be pretty.
Yeah, pretty haunted.
I kind of want to do that tour, but it's kind of like go with a bunch of us, so it's not so much of a joke.
Yeah.
But as you're walking around, you're gonna hear BAM! in front of like Barbara Crash. Come in for a shot, and then the guy's gonna be like, "So in 18."
Lacey was saying that like they told her that when she first started that it was haunted, and she kind of took it with a grain of salt, I think.
Of course.
So she went up on like the second floor or something like that, and she said typically the offices are on the third floor and there's nobody ever up there. And she said she was up on the second floor for like the bathroom, I think. And she said,
What bar is this?
I can't remember what she said.
Okay.
She told me to come by for brunch like either
Oh
Saturday
yeah,
or
got
Sunday.
you now, you fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Ah.
she said she could
No more
hear
molesting Slimy,
the
you little
doors
dirty
and
uncle.
shit slamming shut
No, thank you.
from upstairs. Like she was like, nope, I'm never
Yeah,
going down there.
That's a 1 day notice from me.
She said she's definitely
Well, it's been real.
like felt it like running after her as she comes back down. Well, I think the cable
Real,
went
it's
out.
been fun.
The internet and the cable went out. She had to go up there, and the cable person was on the phone with her, and they were like trying to tell her to like crawl through or
No.
something like that. And she could hear like all these noises and shit. And she was like, "Yep, nope, yeah, nope, nope."
She didn't have that housekeeper lady attitude about ghosts.
I know. All you gotta do is like stand your
you.
I don't have
ground.
time for this shit today. I gotta get the Wi-Fi back up.
I love that though. They game with it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Where you at, little fucker? Stop being shook. Ah, come on, god damn it. Fucking Luigi. What are you, tired?
Yeah, he's pretty tired. He's almost done though.
You know what? Die a man. God damn it. God damn it.
Like I think almost like preemptively. As soon as you think your flashlight's about to hit him, I would just go ahead and start like.
I've done that.
Really?
I really like it's he won't click. All the other ones click pretty easy. He's
Really?
just being a cocksucker. Ah, got him. Yeah. Jeez. Oh, you're wiry.
Got him.
He's wiry. All right. Well, the lights are on this room.
We'll call it an episode. We gotta get
yeah,
the
Look
pizza.
at yourself in the mirror. Fuck yeah. No, you look up. You look at yourself. Yeah, you put that work in. Nope, finish off. Flex yourself.
See what you did.
Yeah. I'd fuck me. All right. we should wrap it up on that one.
Yeah,
Well, we're gonna wrap up Luigi's Mansion, and part 2, we're gonna get into what's the
Did
next
you just
one?
say I'd fuck me? All right. Well, we got to wrap it up on that one.
Yeah.
that's the note you want to leave things on.
I mean, yeah, sure. I'll take
Welcome
the
to our
heat for that
show.
one.
Better.
We'll be back with some full bellies.